told me about that ghost pepper powder beforehand.
I didn't want to ruin the surprise.
Okay.
It's a place where you can drop in and try something you don't get to sample too often. Hot sauce. Shelves are lined with flavors of all kinds. With a name like Hedonist and a motto to stay spicy, trust me when I say some of these products have a major hit.
Whoa, hello, good morning.
So what's the story behind a shop dedicated to all things hot sauce? And which bottles have seasoned New Yorkers fired up? Here you'll find hot sauces from around the world. A curated selection designed to fit every type of palate, whether you like your food sweet and mild or dangerously spicy. I'm Rachel Holtz, and for today's unique adventure, we're turning up the heat at this stop in Brooklyn. We're here at Hedonist in Williamsburg. How did this shop get its start?
I started the company back in 2013, 10 years ago, and I actually started with a push cart based out of my apartment in Greenpoint. I had always loved hot sauce, and I really thought that if you give people an opportunity to try before you buy, people would try something new, and then people just fell in love with it. And I remember being there at this concert, and I had the push cart all set up, and they opened the gates, and people started flooding in. I was so nervous. And literally the first person that walked through the gates with this big sea of people behind them said, "Hot sauce? That's awesome." I was like, this is gonna work.
I cannot possibly guess how much hot sauce is in this room. Where are you curating the selection from?
We find hot sauce from all around the world, and then now we make a lot of hot sauce too, and most of what we make is in the US and Canada.
You've partnered with Hot Ones since 2015, and if you haven't seen it, it's a really fun YouTube show. What has that partnership been like for you?
Oh, it's been wonderful. We partnered with the show we had just opened up here and they had just started making the show. They had like 30,000 views at the time. And I watched it, I'm like, there's something to this. And we started working with them, and it's been a great partnership.
Which celebrity had your favorite reaction to one of your hot sauces?
Matt Damon was in a very special moment, and Jeff Goldblum.
You have a tasting counter here where people can come in and try the different hot sauces. How does that experience work?
We'll have a rotating selection at both of our shops every day. They'll be tasting different sauces, so people can come in, try different stuff.
All right, it's time to turn up the heat in here. You picked out some hot sauces that we're gonna give it a try. I think I'm ready.
Absolutely, let's do it. The first up, we have this lemon pepper hot sauce, and this is actually from a restaurant here in Brooklyn called the Krabby Shack. But it was so good that we asked them, hey, let's take it out of the restaurant and make it into something big.
And looking for local hot sauces, is this something that's important to you?
Yeah, I think it's really fun for us to support the local maker community.
Oh, this one has a little kick to it. We're starting out at the very beginning. That's delicious. That's very fruity. What's the next one we have here?
Next up, we have Hedonist number 8. Nice, thick, full body, you'll see, but really great flavor. This also has some passion fruit and cocoa.
Oh, it sounds delicious. Now, are you kind of immune to heat at this point?
No, not at all.
Oh, wow.
A little Honduran dark rum in there you can taste.
I've never had anything like this before.
Yeah, right?
This one has me really intrigued. Everything Bagel hot sauce.
Yeah, Everything Bagel hot sauce we launched. It was actually 1 year ago yesterday when we first released it into the world, and it was just an instant hit. People went nuts for it. Mix it with some apple cider vinegar, and it turns into salad dressing. Perfect. It's full of poppy seeds, sesame, a little toasted onion, and garlic. Mmm. Everything Bagel, right?
It really has a taste.
The next sauce is actually one of my personal favorites. This is Hedonist number 1, the ghost pepper. Cheers.
I'm scared. Cheers. I don't know if I trust my reaction to this. We'll see.
You get lots of lemon.
Sweet right now.
Ginger in the cheeks, garlic in the finish, and then the ghost pepper hits.
I think it hit us at the same time. Whoa, hello, good morning.
That's ghost pepper.
That is spicy.
Yeah, that'll get your day going.
And you have ones that are hotter than this. I'm crying.
Yeah, we have ones hotter than this. Careful around the eyes.
And people enjoy this.
Oh, yeah.
I have to track down a glass of milk because my mouth is on fire. And if you want to try some hot sauces for yourself, make sure you stop into Hedonist in Williamsburg. And for more unique places to visit in the tri-state area, head to our website, cbsnewyork.com.